I'm cool as AC, you niggas, you just wanna be.
Mexican Americans don't like to just get into gang fights. They like flowers and music and white girls named Debbie too. Mexican Americans are named Chata and Chela and Chema and have a son-in-law named Jeff.
But you know, while you were singing that, I wrote another tune, you know?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's like the same thing, only different, you know? Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
It's like a little more rock and roll than
Alright,
that,
we'll get down.
It's something like this here. Beaners!
Welcome to Authority Check Presence, motherfuckers. Welcome to Authority Check Presents. Welcome to motherfucking Authority Check Presents. Welcome to Authority Check Presents. Welcome to Authority Check Presents. Welcome to motherfucking Authority Check Presents. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Welcome to Authority Check Presents. Welcome to motherfucking Authority Check Presents. AC, the killer, straight out the game. Cartel vibes, motherfucking insane. Houston, Texas, where it gets real scary. Where the Tejanos run wild and the haters get buried. Texas fucking Bina, the craziest of them all. Riding low and slow, tempers fucking sprawl. From the valley to El Paso, we hold it down. Been here for years, motherfuckers, I'm holding that crown. The host with the most, but don't get it twisted. A product of the streets, nothing fucking scripted. Fuck the fakes and the snakes, they get exposed on Authority Check Presence, that's where the truth unfolds. Welcome to Authority Check Presents. Welcome to motherfucking Authority Check Presents. Welcome to Authority Check Presents. Welcome to Authority Check Presents. Welcome to motherfucking Authority Check Presents. Motherfuckers, motherfuckers, motherfuckers.
This ain't a fucking airport. You don't need a fucking departure plan. I don't need to know it. You can just leave if you want to fucking leave.
Look inside your tiny mind and look a bit harder. Cause we're so uninspired, so sick and tired of all the hatred you harbor. So you say it's not okay to be gay. Well, I think you're just evil. You're just some racist who can't tie my laces. Your point of view is medieval. Well, that's not how you find it. Do you really enjoy living a life that's so hateful? Cause there's a hole where your soul should be. You're losing control of it, and it's really distasteful. You think we need to go to war? Well, you're already in one. Cause it's people like you that need to get slew. No one wants your opinion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Take that gum out of my mouth. What's up, y'all? Oh, let me see. Let's go ahead and change this. Like we hit the stage today, right? Me. It's too early in the morning for this shit. I rolled out of bed, hit the head, jumped back into bed, decided that I wanted something to eat, made me a quick breakfast, and Jen went live. Man. She is a real tryhard, isn't she? I don't know about anybody else, but I am definitely enjoying my time, my content. Like, not everybody has to agree. I'm okay with that. Good morning, Queen Ash. What's up, Burns? Let's see. Back in the house. Chicky. By the way, you can sanction me or not sanction me. I'm going live. Right? Global Reporters in here. Let me see. Where are we at right now with Jen? No, she's trying not to talk about us. Okay, well. So I'm going to rewind it to the very beginning because she's about an hour ahead of us. Or she's about an hour. She's like 10 minutes into doing some content that is boring as fuck. So I'm going to rewind it to the very beginning. And we'll go from there. Let's see. Pop that in there. She had a few things to say. I jumped into chat and then I got blocked. I think that's going to be the norm moving forward. Is that she'll time me out for 24 hours, so she'll let me say a couple of things to get herself riled up, and then it's back to what's that far lap? She'll go back to doing what it was that she was doing
because of him. So you guys just be there. I was really bothered when I got this. I don't know why, but I was so bothered about this. Because when George...
Let's switch that to that. And hello, caller.
You picking on this old bitch again?
I'm picking on her again.
Hello, Queen Ashley. You have my heart. But Jesus Christ, man, it's been fucking days. I shit you not, she wormed her way into one of my dreams yesterday. I was dreaming about hitting her with a car. Yeah. it was you and me. It was you and me in the car. You were pulling candy out of your pockets, and we're like, "Oh yeah, we were eating some Laffy Taffy." And then we see her just in the middle of the road. Boom! Tire going over her fucking head and shit. Like she's starting to. I'm telling you, man, she's starting to worm her way into our fucking dreams. Why are my dreams so violent? Because that's the only thing I can do to calm down from the violent masturbation.
Wait, you violently masturbate?
Oh yeah, I scream too.
Well, I mean, even the screaming, I kind of get.
Yeah. I can't help myself. I've never been able to help myself since '89. Hey, what's up, kindness fairy? Forget you asked, forget you. Shut up. Shut your whole ass up. You're a fucking mook fixer. Why am I being harassed by your chat? What is this? What am I blame Katie now? What's going on here?
Speaking of blame Katie, apparently, I guess she's been on her backup channel.
What's up, Katie?
I think she said a couple of things that oh fuck, I don't even know if I have it. Oh please. Nope, not that one.
If I miss,
oh, here we go. So she had a couple things to say.
if I missed
when
you,
she went back live.
I'll grab you next time. I apologize. But anyway, so basically, Brett is mad and struck me. Now they're all in his.
I have to go. Like, I guess we could start off today's episode with a little bit of blame Katie, since we don't usually cover her.
See, I know. No, hold on. Right there is straight up lie. I know Brett didn't strike her because he would have been bragging to me that he did it. Okay, every single fucking time he does.
Actually, he kind of I don't know if you were busy or something, but he ran to me and he struck her. Yep.
Oh no! Oh my god! Okay, I'm wrong. Holy shit, man! This guy's just making. He's making moves. Why, Brett? Why are you striking this poor defenseless retard who can't come?
Because and look, this isn't his words; these are my words. I believe he did this because fuck Katie. Because fuck her. She is not going to jump on.
I'm gonna sign off on that. I'm gonna put my stamp of approval on that.
All right. Well, I'm just throwing this out there. If she's going to jump on on the content to get the heat off of her, right? Because the heat's on her. You know, she fucked up, and then all of a sudden she has this fight between Nick and Brett. Like, then why not jump on that? I mean, if that was me, it's a smart move to do. However,
I get
you
that.
use content from his channel, and you know how Brett is about his content.
Yeah.
He will gap a bitch.
Yeah,
And
I'm
so,
surprised,
so is it
I
him
just
being
guess that's
petty?
good.
Fuck yes. Is it him being petty? Fuck yes.
Yeah. But like Katie's done the most. Like, and we saw
Right.
with those DMs that she even went further than the book in her class with this shit. You know, she sat there going to Cali. She literally referred to us making fun of her as the worst time in her life. The worst time in her life. Motherfucker, I've been through a hurricane. You know, talk to me about worst times of my life. Shut the fuck up. Right? People just making fun of you online because you're a stupid, emaciated bitch who's got the build of a Ugandan child. Right? The fact that your dad is a fat fucking retard that looks like he was on According to Jim. The fact that you can't pay your own way in life because you can't get a real job. No one depends on you for anything. And all your friends moved on, got married, had kids, and fucked off and stopped talking to you because, well, you're a loser. Right?
You know
You've
how
always
much
been a
of
fucking loser, Katie.
You know how much of a scared little bitch she was? While I was hanging out over at Andrew's. So Andrew was live, and he was bringing up a couple of things, the various different shit going on, you know, fucking Vegas Vippy, and we were having a conversation, and she sends Katie sends Andrew a message to tell me to that I'm some bullshit, right? And I'm just like you couldn't come up here yourself and tell me that?
No,
It's not
she's
like
never
it's
been
my
able to do
channel,
that.
like, right? Like I don't have her blocked. You know, I don't have her blocked here.
Well, and just for the shit's sake, you know, fucking Andrew would have defended her against you just to be a dick. And like she would have had
that sounds
him.
about right.
Yeah, I know how this would have went down. Like
Yep.
I've seen this 100 times. He just would have he would have been just a dick and just like started going at you with her, right? And you would have had to fight against that. Now, would you have been able to survive that? Oh yeah, yes, yeah, absolutely, right? Because you know that Andrew wasn't serious, but you know that Katie was 100% putting her whole ass into this. Right. But she couldn't even do that. She couldn't even do that. So much for Andrew supposedly being your friend, Katie, that you can't even go up to your friend and be like, hey, you know, you got to send them fucking messages in secret. Who else did that? Who else can I say did that about me? Who else? Somebody used to do that to you about me. Who was that? I feel like those two people, right, who I'm kind of like leaning into, I feel like those two people are one and the same. And Bird has a type. He likes weak women who can't defend themselves. Oh man.
Well, like I said, she definitely had something to say. And then she couldn't say it to my face. So there you go. I went into her chat the other day, which was by a miracle I wasn't blocked. And I just, you know, I said a couple of things in there. She didn't like what I had to say. So real quickly, I was blocked. It doesn't take much.
So if anyone's sending messages to the Hypercam 2 account on Discord, that is gone. That is, I got a new account. I got it yeeted because I kept revenge porning Nunzio. He's supposed to take me to court for that at some point. He was really upset and he kept crying about how I kept spreading his penis everywhere. I'm going to continue to do that. I'm not going to stop anytime soon. I don't really care. I think I'm going to make stickers of it, to be honest with you, start putting it around fucking Boynton Beach. Cause I mean, what is he going to stop me? No, yeah, he's not. But yeah. So that account is gone. You have to message my new Discord account. Golden Boy.
Okay, so should we take out the hypercam one and get rid of that one then?
Yeah, take that out of the chat. That's dead. No, I am not
Right,
going to
good.
stop revenge porning Nunzio. No, I am not going to stop. No, I am going to. No, absolutely not. Not until I face serious jail time will I stop.
Oh, that's not going to be good. I don't agree with this. I have to see. This is one of those times where I got to tell Fox, no, bad boy. Jesus Christ.
Fuck nuts. Woman beating piece of shit. Fucking, he broke a kid's iPad because he wasn't getting enough attention. Clip it. Fucking send it to my job. Send it to Taco Bell where I supposedly work.
Jesus Christ. Okay, back to this shit.
I didn't know we had a Discord. I can't wait until Mad Day when these motherfuckers just air each other out. It'll be so funny.
Wait, who am I supposed to air out now?
I don't know. I mean, he got a gun. Get on it.
You know, Brett just can't handle it. I don't get it. We were actually like taking up for you, stupid.
Well, here's the thing. Katie, we took up for you at times. And then you shitted on all of us.
When she got her comeuppance from us, it was quote unquote the worst time of your life. You literally cried. You literally cried. You cried when the 007 thing happened to Adele, right? If you remember that little one, because I hadn't heard that Adele song in years, and then I was just like, what is this fucking piano? And then somebody points it out. I'm like, oh my god, I hadn't thought about that song since high school. Like, fucking, but yeah, she's cried multiple times on here. I've never really seen Brett like sob, right? I've seen him drunkenly ramble and be depressed about shit and be sad, right? But she was to the point of sobbing and crying and saying that she was going to shut down her YouTube channel. And then what happened? She kept it up anyway, and her parents had to face the repercussions of all these trolls sending shit to her house from Grindr people. And again, I'm not saying it was one particular person, because apparently they get upset at that now. It was a bunch of trolls that sent shit to her house. Okay, who knows who it was? I don't know. I guess nobody's taking claim of this anymore. Like, I
kind of need to do something to piss off a couple of people. So let me do this real quick. Don't abuse this. But Abe, for the next month, you got a wrench here.
Oh no, you're gonna get shit about that.
I'm gonna get a lot of shit about that. So Abe, Abe has gone above and beyond many times to do a few things around here that I have not asked him for. He did it on his own behalf. But at the same time, I kind of have to acknowledge that. So Abe, thank you. You have a wrench. Fucker.
Bro, you are never going to hear the end of this. You are never
really not going to fucking hear the end of this.
Not only from people, but just from Abe himself. He'll never let you forget it. Like, he will always.
You remember that time I had a wrench at the shit show?
You know, I ain't saying that time. That time you gave me a wrench.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah. I'm bad now, but I did have a wrench on the shit show. There was that on.
I will say he does not have a manager's wrench. He has a standard wrench. So yeah, look! I already know it's starting. Look at that shit.
He got so mad. He got so mad that I fucking So I gave him a wrench, and then I gave CC a manager wrench just to be a dick. And he just kept timing out Abe, and Abe got so fucking mad about it. He's like, you gave CC a manager wrench. And I was just like, it wasn't even my idea. It was his idea. It was Coco's idea the entire time. It's just like, whatever. Well, I don't care.
Internet guy, if I could like flower up his wrench and make it all nice and rainbowy, I would. I definitely would. Oh man. Whatever. All right, back to this shit.
You realize that, right? We were actually taking up for you.
Oh, he doesn't need you,
But,
bitch.
you know,
He doesn't
it
need
is what
you.
it is. And Butt Plug Boy had words for
I
me.
did.
And I just want to say this, Butt Plug Boy, you're literally 5'2", as wide as you are tall.
Okay, yeah, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Katie, you can't come. You literally cannot come. Like, stop insulting anyone. Like, I could go finish in like 2 minutes what you can't accomplish at all, and I'm gonna have the time of my life doing it. I'll fucking play Green Day while it's going on. Right? Fucking you literally your vagina is broken. Like somebody like Hostel Gatto came and kicked it in or something. Okay? Don't at me again. You're like, this is why you're so mad at life. This is why you're so angry at everybody and you talk all this shit because you can't ever be satisfied. You will never know satisfaction.
I just want to pop in here for just a second and just say thank you for putting an image in my head while this.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hanging on a shelf in good health and good time.
Jack off and squirting everywhere in sight. I had the time of my life.
But Katie sure hasn't. She's not had the time of her life in a very, very long time. Bitch trying to talk about our fucking sex life. At least this man is cooming, right? You can't even get that far. Like, fuck, Jesus Christ. No, Katie, I do not believe you are having the time of your life. That was your
It's
senior
all right.
song. They played Vitamin C Graduation at ours. I'm fucking
God damn it. See, I'm not the only one. Okay, I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
They played that at mine. All right, so
Well, and then fucking Juice World and was it somebody else did like a cover of that where they were talking about banging all these teachers. It was really funny. Like they were just talking about like when they were in high school, these like hot ass teachers that they wanted to bang and shit. They were just like made a song all about how they wanted to fuck.
what's the song? Somebody's mom. Ah, fuck, I forgot how it goes.
I'm talking about Stacy's
All right.
mom.
Oh, there you go. Stacy's mom's got it going on. Yeah, that one.
Oh, Katie's mom had it going on, but Katie, well, she got, you know, she has an impacted vagina.
Oh, hold on. Back to this.
All okay. You bounce on butt plugs in the chair
Oh, she's talking about
while you're
me,
live
so-
streaming. It's just disgusting and gross. And you laugh and make noise. And you're weird. Okay.
I do laugh and I make noise.
You're weird. Don't be mad. Listen, I don't really talk about
Mad.
you. I'm sorry that I guess I outed you being in the 90-day fiance community because
Hold on, pause. She outed
Ow!
me in the 90-day. What?
You're very like on point. You're like, yes, I'm in this community. Yes, I'm on the Reddit. Yes, I'm doing this. Yes, I'm doing that. AC, you are going out of your way to do the most to tell everyone about this community in the first place. How is this some kind of fucking national secret?
Fuck, I'd have no idea, man. Like apparently she's living under a fucking rock. I've been hanging out on that side of YouTube for almost what, 8 months now?
AC, the last 14 episodes have been about that. We have not shut up about that for over 3 months.
Yeah,
It is no secret what we're doing, and we always tell everybody, "Hey Jen, we're posting on the Reddit. Hey Jen, I just made a post on the Reddit." Like, what? How
man.
Does she even know what like a gay op is? Does she even
I don't know.
understand? Like she doesn't. This is why she failed so bad trying to go at us or anybody for that matter. The only one she could fool was Ernie, who's a fucking drug addict, now we know a bottom, right? She wants to talk about your
no,
butt plug
power
activity.
bottom. He is a power bottom.
A power bottom. He what the fuck, Katie? Why are you not going live all about what Nicolina? Oh, because Nicolina covered it.
Mm-hmm. And she can't go on the main channel, so she doesn't have all the views like she would. Like, so she's on the backup channel. So she's on the backup channel, right? So the main channel is the one that Brett gapped.
That's so funny. Nicolina had her finger on the fucking pulse of this story. She was always closer to Ernie than you would ever be, no matter how much time you spent with him on your fucking panel, talking about pretty much nothing, right? At the end of the day, when he went to jail, Nicolina is the one that had boots on the fucking ground, not you. And that fucking kills you.
So I got sent this real quick to say like a little clap back at Katie, I guess.
I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. If I try, I try.
I just can't
get no. And I try.
No, we need to play that one song so I can get my satisfaction. Fucking.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You know, I might actually do some editing today. Oh man. But yeah, no. The reason Katie is so fucking mad right now is because Nicolina, once again, she got her fucking, 2 fingers up that prostate, got the story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And man, what a story. It was so jarring that it actually invaded my show. I was already live about something else entirely, right? And somebody goes, Ernie's gay lover is on stream. I stopped everything I was doing. And the last 20 minutes was that, right?
Mm-mm.
All that work. Can you imagine, AC? You put so much work into something. You put like almost 3 years of work into somebody, trying to befriend them, trying to get their goat, try to really fucking get them on your channel. And you think you know everything about them, and then Nicolina just comes in, just steals all your crack,
in and takes that. Yep. Got to give it to Nick, man. She played her cards right, and man, she scored on this one.
Absolutely, it was a swoosh, man.
And
just
she's
fucking
got, like I'm not Benny Keys back in the day was a big LOLCOW for a lot of people. A lot of people did content on him. He did a lot of fucked up shit. Since he's been out of jail, since he's been what is it, under the home arrest stuff, he's gotten clean. Dude, that dude had 600 people in his chat the other day.
Oh yeah, Benny Keys ain't no joke. I never knew it to be a LOLCOW.
And give credit to Nick. Nick is kind of jumped on board with that because she's been hanging out over there, and that is very much Go look it up. He had like 500 people in chat, and that fucking stream was moving. I mean, the chat was moving.
That's the thing with so a lot of people are starting to figure out that Joey's finally buying numbers, even the people that are, were diehard, didn't want to admit it. But they're starting to see, when you look at Benny Keys' chat's a perfect example. That chat never stops. You can barely read a fucking sentence, right? It's just always moving. But you got Joey with supposedly 120 something in there, and it's literally Silly Rabbit and 2 other people talking in the chat. I'm telling you, people when you buy numbers, it looks really, really foolish, really, really gay. So I just hate it. I'd rather sit on 7 than a fake 120. But
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I mean, like I said before, we've had when we started the shit show, before it was the shit show, we had like, I don't know, 10, 15 people in there at the most. And just as we progressed, as the show went on, people slowly started coming in. We've had times where we've done shows where we had like 40, 50 people hanging out in here. We've done shows where we've had like 300 to 400 people in here. It's been fun either way. It's been fun to have people hang out, whether whether it was a ton of people or not. It didn't fucking matter. You know,
it always
got
finds
92
its ways
people in here
there.
right now. I'm the same. Us having 92 people in here right now, and us having 9 people, we'd still be acting and doing the same shit.
Oh yeah. Still be picking on Jen. Still be picking on Katie.
Right?
Like fucking Katie. Like that's the thing. Like she wanted to call all of us sexual deviants. Bitch, you have STDs.
Oh, that was the other thing. Okay, when she was when she messaged Andrew while he was live, she supposedly sent him like some document saying that she doesn't have the HPV, and it was like, shut up, bitch. Like there's too many fucking reports of you going back and forth. She's working so hard to convince people now that she doesn't have it.
No, Bird already outed that. We talked. You know what? This goes all the way back. This goes. Let's go back. I don't have my echo thing on, but
Back.
this goes back to when we warned you about the whole Bird thing. You kept telling all of us, "Oh, we're just jealous of you and Bird's relationship." No, bitch. A lot of us tried to warn you. A lot of us tried to fucking warn you that he was going to seep into your shit. He was going to record your calls. He was going to look through your shit, and he was going to put it all out there. How many people came and told her that? Like hundreds. Because that's the kind of person he is. It's good. It's just it. And like that's all I want to say on that fucking faggot. But we told you. We told you to your face that this is what would happen, and now it's happening, and now you're crying about it. Like, stop!
Well, I was one of the people. So when we recorded, or I shouldn't say we, because it was me. When I recorded the call, for them, what was it? The Cyrax community, fucking telling Katie that they didn't you know, the hanging out over here on this side. It had nothing to do with it being Katie. That conversation that was there, what was recorded was about them saying it was a shot at Rada. It wasn't even a shot at Katie. They hated Rada. Yeah. And so that's what it was. It was there, but it wasn't until later on that we got to understand the shadiness of Katie. If you go back and listen, and it's one of those things where you're like, you didn't catch it at first. You go back and listen to that entire conversation. It goes back to show you. But once again, when I recorded it, it wasn't to throw Katie under the bus. It was a shot at Rada.
Yeah, it was a shot at Rada. It was always doing the most, you know, and so we were like, okay, fucking check this out. This community hates you. Like, and it was so good too, because like it just kind of showed Rada that anywhere he goes, like his personality just hated. Like he's just annoying and gay. Like there's nowhere you can go that you're going to be liked because you're such an abrasive retard that gets upset over the littlest shit, and then you fucking scream at people. What kind of house is he in that he's screaming that loud though? I heard a clip of him the other day, and he was screaming at the top of his lungs.
Well, I can't sit here and say anything. I scream at the top of my lungs, but I'm in a studio. So, but look, at the time, Rada was taking a lot of shots at me in Game Over 2. at the time. Like I've always said this. I don't hate Rada like that. The beef between Game Over 2 and him, that's between the two of them. But my issue with Rada was like the dude would flip out at times and for no fucking reason. Like all of a sudden you start taking shots in just various different things. And that's where I had an issue with him. But when he was like, I was up on panel with him yesterday. I have a problem with him. If he was like this, if Rada was like this more often, I wouldn't even have a problem with him at all.
We'd been down this road a million times. We want to say this, right? Yeah, and then he flips the fuck out. Man, I've been down this road too many goddamn times. I'm over it. Like, I just don't care. He's gonna act how he's gonna act, and I'm just gonna accept that. Honestly, at this point, he's a whole ass clown. And I'm sure he looks at me the same way. I couldn't give a shit less.
Yeah,
Like fucking
enough.
yeah. Like I'm 5'7", possibly. Right. I drive a stick everywhere I go. And my room's got neon lights all over it. Yeah.
When you say you drive a
go.
stick everywhere you go, is that another way of saying that you let your cock like direct you which way to go?
No. AC. God,
I'm just checking.
No, I literally.
Did I fuck you up?
I literally drive a stick. I drive a stick everywhere I go. Everywhere. I'm just riding
Isn't
on
that
a
technically
fucking
a board?
stick. It's a stick.
Its stick is round.
A stick is an elongated piece of wood.
Oh, fuck you. All right, whatever. Goddamn technicalities.
I bet you sound like you drive automatic.
You sound like you're jealous of my tacos.
I drive stick.
Tacos.
You are a taco.
Tacos. Want a burrito?
Yeah, I'd love one. You know what I love? I love that Pico de Gallo shit. I had no idea what that was until like about 10 years ago. It changed my life. Shit's amazing.
Okay, let me play a little more of this.
Because you had to go fight with people. Why don't you go fight with dudes?
Hey, Amber.
Where are the men? Like, why don't these men go fight with dudes? I just realized that. Have y'all ever noticed that? Why doesn't Butt Plug Boy and why don't they go fight with men?
And so, like, this is something that. This is something that I heard Jen say before, and I never could understand. Like, Jen, Katie, a bunch of these people, like right off the bat. Why are you always fighting with women? Why are you always fighting with women? I fight with anyone. Like, literally, we just talked about Rada. Like, how many times have me and you got into it with Rada?
You know why? It's because you're on here and you're saying stupid shit, and then we have an opinion. A lot of people have opinions, right? A lot of people have the same opinion, but they stay in chat and they agree in chat. But some of us don't want to hear your stupid shit and don't agree with your shit and argue with you. Whether you're male, female, a fucking triceratops, I don't fucking care. Right? Ideally, I'm going to keep it on here. But if I disagree with you, I'm going to come on here and tell you that you're stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you happen to be right and I had to get educated on something and I had to concede and be like, hey, whoa, I was wrong on that subject. Great. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Right? And that's happened before. But for a lot of these women, no. You know why we're fighting with you? Because your dumbass opinion is on here and I have the ability to say something about it.
Right.
Go ahead.
And so, like, Jen yesterday, Kate, listen to this shit from Katie. Like, once again, I fight with whoever I want to fucking fight with. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Porter Farmer, how long did I fucking battle that motherfucker? It's been 5 years now. 5 fucking years.
I thought he was going to die. I thought, honestly, in the time that you were going to fight, I thought he was going to pass away.
Yeah, there's still a chance. Yeah.
I hope. Fingers crossed.
I mean, who else did I fight with? Tony. We ran fucking Tony off.
Antonia.
I mean, well, I mean, I kind of gave him a wrench today, but I mean, how many times did I fight with Abe?
My favorite part of the Tony thing is when we had him on my show and we brought up satellite footage from NASA. And he watches the screen, he goes, "Is that real?" It broke my brain. Like I felt like, like a hairpin like go off in my brain. Like it just like a gear stopped and like smoke started coming out. So fucking I was so done. Oh. Bucket, yeah, we fought with plenty of men, right? Well,
Yep.
men, right? Connie is one of our favorites to fight with. Fucking Kevin. It could go either way with that one. Fucking.
Well, I mean, he may not have a dick, but he is a man, sort of.
Yeah.
Was a man.
Fuck, man. We gone back.
Born a man. Let's go with born a man.
Back when he was still around here. Yeah. Fucking Bird. Fucking 10th man. There's been guys in the ballot. Like, stop acting like this is like a whole like just we go after women thing. That's just some stupid excuse you're trying to use to make us look bad. Right? That don't work. That don't work. I'll go out there a guy too. I don't care. There's been plenty of guys that came up here recently that I sat here and gone at. What about that stupid William faggot? I go at him every single time, and I don't let up either.
Yeah, he has me blocked in chat.
Yeah, watch the last episode I was on with William. I treat him just like I treat you, Jen. Same. Fucking same. Stop. This is just sexist, is what you're saying. This shit that you're fucking saying. I'm not having it. I'm not gonna be objectified. My sex as a male is not gonna be a tool for you to use against me. I'm proud of who I am. Proud of who I am as a male.
Why are they always over with females? He's like, I'm gonna fight with Jen today. I'm gonna go. Where's Jen? I'm gonna fight with Jen. She's really doing the most. Okay, the shit show community. We're gonna go after Jen, and then we're gonna go after Chelsea, and then we're gonna go.
I mean, can I flip this on her? Like Katie, how long did you try to pick on men? Right? How long did you try to pick on all these different men out here, right? I mean, It sounds stupid, doesn't it?
Well, you try to pick fights with us, and then we smack back, like fucking. And we're not even in front of you. We're just telling you how it is, and I'm not gonna hold back. I don't care.
Bumpy pussy.
I'm never gonna care.
After
Are you
Ashley, and then
person?
we're gonna go after Fiona in the 90-day fiance community. Okay, so let's get ready to rumble. Okay,
oh my gosh, she sounds so fucking retarded here. Like, when have I ever like amped up the fucking community to be like, we're going after this person?
A lot.
Shut up.
A lot of times you've done that. Oh my God! I'm gonna call you out right here, right now.
Why you gotta out me like that? Why you gotta out me like that? That's some bullshit.
My God! You have done that a lot of times. I don't even know where to count. I don't even think I have enough appendages to count how many times you've done that. Like,
Brett says Tonic and William should do a show together. Call it The Drunk and the Skunk.
Oh, get out of here! This discount Dave Mudas thing.
That is true. That is true. But like, I mean, I'm not actively fucking, hey, y'all gotta come over to the shit show community and fight my battles. Like, I don't do that shit.
Let's get our booty plugs ready. Aim,
Always with the
and
asshole.
bounce. Okay. And so he wrote, I posted on my wall.
I mean, like, like her sex life. She doesn't know anything about that shit. Like she can't even get past stage 1, right?
No.
Like, hey, see, you play video games.
Yeah.
Imagine you can't get past the first stage of a game. Are you gonna keep playing?
No, fuck no.
No, man, you're gonna quit. You know, fuck this game. Like, man, like you just can't do it. Just can't get past it. It's just not happening. You're just gonna quit. Just gonna give up. Up there, right? But imagine that being your dick. Imagine that being you, Kuman. That's the type of hell, dude. So she doesn't really know anything about like people's sex lives. She's just in there throwing shit at the wall. It's like a child talking about it. Like I can't take this opinion seriously because it just sounds like a stupid like high school kid throwing shit at the wall. You know? She's like, "What the fuck, you know, dumbass? You can't even coom."
Oh, fuck.
Accountability. Anyway, go
Well, like
ahead.
what happened, so people wouldn't worry
must
that I
be.
got my channel
Hey,
taken
Kennedy.
and stuff like that. He just like got mad because I or anyone from the jump. Okay, do y'all remember when I was like so trusting and stuff and
Hey,
like
Jason.
added, like I had no idea people were like coming in pretending to other people that like I trust and stuff. And coming in and under sock account, so I'd mod them up.
Honey,
He is boring. I'd mod them up, and then they would turn into these like.
Okay, so we go from bumpy pussy to smelly pussy. So Peach fucking types in there, AC is boring. Yet pajama pants. It's like your husband pajama pants over there, right? Apparently, there's a mandate for you two to fuck. You can't turn him down more than 2 times a month.
They're still around. Those people are still around.
Yeah,
You're telling me those?
I guess
those,
Peach goes live and has
Really?
like 30 people in her chat. Yeah. She'll go
Hey, I
live
go
and have 30
live.
people in her chat.
I can't talk. I got less than that when I go live. All right, I got like maybe 20, maybe 30. All right.
Yeah,
So I ain't
she
got nowhere
tries to
talk.
really make. Yeah, but she really tries. Are you really trying?
Yeah, I'm trying to get them watch hours. I'm about 500 away.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
but like fucking the Peach and the Ghost people, like fucking their ties were just kind of severed with Bird. You know, after Bird cut them off, it's just like, what relevance did they really have here anymore? They don't chat here. They don't engage here. They don't do posts about us here. They don't like if they talk about us, it's in passing in chat. So those people are ghosts. Like I'm so like, and they just really didn't even fit in this community in the first place. To be honest with you,
I just think it's hilarious that she went to all of her mean girl friends at the time and told them that she had a stinky pussy.
That's just embarrassing. That's crazy embarrassing.
Like, why do you do that?
I have no idea
Why
why
do you
they
do
would
that?
do that. That seems like a very terrible idea.
I mean, the cope is real, everyone. The coping today is real.
Yeah, I have no idea. That seems like a very bad idea. Right.
All right. Well, I'm done with Katie.
Yeah, she's done.
Let me see. What do we got for Jen?
George was in the Hive,
Oh,
and nothing against anybody from the Hive, but when he was in there, the dolls were funny. And I really think that a lot of just hold on, you guys.
Wait. Golden, you didn't know about that part? You didn't know about that part, Golden? Yeah. So Peach ran to all the friends that she had and the mean girls, you know, the ones she dogged out later on, and then proceeded to tell them that she had a smelly pussy. Like, why would you tell, like, why wouldn't you just deal with it? Hit it with a little, I don't know, douche, or whatever the fuck they call it. Douche, right? Little fucking squirt. Clean it out? No? Like, Golden, would you run to your girlfriends and be like, my snatch smells so goddamn bad. I really don't understand why Ghost wants to fuck me so goddamn much. You know? Like all of a sudden he's fucking Tommy or something. Like, ooh, seafoam. Battery acid. Fumigate that shit. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, Jesus Christ.
Guys. For anybody to think that, I know that everybody's getting on William and Dudley for things that have been said, right? And so I received something today. And we know who this person represents, okay? So it's just very odd. I will always stand up for George. What are you talking about? Like, oh my, like he wore LL Bean. Hello. But not to mention, even when people come in and they're like really shitty about me or they say something, George is just like, because he doesn't want to fight with anybody. I get that. But when you care about somebody, no matter, it doesn't matter. You care about them. And I do want to thank Jules. Jules did retract my strike. It seems like she did, unless there's something that I'm not saying, but I only see one strike, and that's the fake one from Brandy. So if Jules did.
Is Jules in here? Did you retract the strike? I will let that bitch sit. I mean, do what you do. I don't know if this is true or not. She doesn't even know it. But yeah, I wouldn't retract the fucking strike.
Did, and this has nothing to do with her. I'm just saying that if she did, I don't know how that works maybe when she goes live, but it just says that I have one strike, and I appreciate that. Definitely do. Okay. So yesterday, when Ann came in,
I didn't think so, Sophie. Either maybe one of her old strikes dropped off, and she automatically thought that, you know. I mean, but then again, it's Jen. Like, she don't fucking ever know.
AC had come in. Remember that? And we had somebody backstage, and he was like, "Hey, what's up, girl? What are you doing?" And Ann was being so freaking partial, like, "Hey, you know, like." So Ann came up. Well, I hope that she did it to do it and not because of what I'm seeing people in the chat say, because they're like, it's 3. Okay. So when AC came up yesterday and Ann was up there, Ann did amazing. But
by the way, when I commented in Jen's chat, I didn't comment until after she brought my name up. I mean, I want to make sure I point that out. Like, I'm not in chat yet. I'm listening, but I'm not chatting.
Listen to who he was addressing, because he's, hold on, here we go. Trigger warning.
You don't feel disgusted by her lying about her mom's name?
Now listen, who he was saying hi to.
What you I have? I
brought it up. Hold on, let me fast forward this.
You were on Katie's panel and you spoke about somebody's mother who's deceased.
Right. There's the reason I'm doing that.
That's too much.
Okay.
Bro, why couldn't you not screen share?
I don't know. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I don't know.
But you're speaking on me, right?
Because
Wait, you're trying to screen share?
What? Why did no? I'm not trying to. Why does she not know how to?
Oh,
after all this time, after all this fucking time, she doesn't know how to goddamn screen share. Has no one taught her how to do this?
Well, that's not it. Like, anybody, she's probably been showed about 100 times how to do shit, and she will always go, "Well, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this."
Oh my god, dude, she's annoying.
Yeah.
Why is it just me that you go after? There's another person. Okay, and this has nothing to do with the verbiage with AC. Okay, I'm a little concerned about what Spitface said last night, but it really doesn't have anything to do with AC except for one. He did address somebody. There's a reason for this, and that you were fine.
I don't just go after you, Jen. No, I love that you keep trying to time me in the day before yesterday when I sat there and you said I only go at women, right? I only go at you, is what you said. But I don't just go at you. I go at a lot of people. Okay, well, then, let me. You wanted me to talk to Miss Ann, right? Let me talk to Miss Ann. Miss Ann, have you seen me go at various different people?
Yeah.
Okay, so not just
now. Again, this isn't anything against Ann or really anything. I just want you to hear who he addressed.
women, right? Like she's made the claim that I only go at women, right? But I don't just go at women. Have you seen me go at JoJo?
No, you don't go after JoJo.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I don't go at JoJo.
What we're doing all the time. What are you talking about? Like literally, you hid behind Joe, and that was the first thing we did. Like what? What? Is this bro serious? Fucking, this is like one of the number one channels going at that guy. Other than like Cheesehead or Quick Baker or like anyone. Yeah, no, we make memes. Don't we have memes of him on standby in the fucking back?
Oh please.
What are you
There you go,
talking
JoJo.
about? Like we've trashed on both JoJo and Bibby
No, that's Rick
extensively.
Rude.
But same difference.
No, that's Miss Mandy. Oh, there goes Vippy.
Oh, look at him. Peeping out the window.
There's Nunzio and and his then wife.
Oh my god.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, we go at JoJo. Yeah. We
all
go
time.
at JoJo constantly.
Yes. And we probably won't stop anytime soon. I'm just gonna continue to do that because why not? He's old and probably gonna die soon. So might as well get in as many as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, I'll probably put a dildo in his grave.
She's made the claim that I go at women only. I go at JoJo. Have I not gone on fucking Deadly's panel and I got blocked off of there?
Why? Because so he said that he got blocked off of Deadly's. No.
Why did I get blocked off of there? Because I don't know. It had nothing to do with the porn.
Yes, you do.
It had nothing to do with the porn. But I didn't do it to Deadly.
Okay. Can I ask you
Deadly.
Like, can I
Let me ask you a question. Do you think the rest of the thing was funny?
You want me to talk to Miss Ann or do you not want me to talk to Miss Ann?
I call her Miss Ann. I've always said that. Like, it's a respect thing, number one. And like,
Oh, by the way, that bitch fucking tried to hit me. I don't know if y'all saw that. Yeah. So we showed it.
Fucking panel. You almost out of breath. It's funny.
Well, she has me sped up, so there's that.
Okay. I was thinking something was up.
Yeah, but apparently Miss Ann doesn't like her picture being shown. I don't know why she doesn't like her pictures being shown.
Oh boy, the tooth trying to make a great getaway.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's not very fond of any of that, apparently. I showed her tooth and she privacy struck me for her teeth.
Can we get her face on the Great Escape? That fucking just that mouth. Just that fucking why? I don't know, man. I don't know why teeth do that. Probably bad chewing habits or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I still say my favorite picture that got sent to me was this one right here.
Oh boy. That's I think that one's edited. That one's gotta be edited. Like if it's not, girl, that's embarrassing. Like
I mean, but that's not even what she looks like right now. Like what she looks like right now. This is from her live stream the other day. She's trying to look like Jules with the hair and the bee outfit.
Yeah, no, that's unfortunate.
Which is oddly very creepy at the same time. Like they're so fixated on a bee outfit. You're talking about a woman who dresses in a bee outfit.
No, hold on. Keep that photo up because it's like reminds me of that fucking Blindside Melon. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yes.
You know what? It reminds me of that girl all grown up. Like it's exactly what it looks like, man. Anybody remembers that fucking music video?
Yeah. Hold on. Fuck. I'm trying to bring up the photo right now.
Blind Melon. I thought it was, Blind Melon.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, Blind Melon. Yeah, the guy like died like after that song became famous. Yeah, No Rain. That was the song. Yeah, but like instantly when I thought I was like, oh my god, it's that girl all grown up. Like it's the first thing I thought of.
Fuck. God damn it.
I don't know, man. It kind of shows my age. I'm a '90s kid. And apparently, we're old now. I was reading that. I was reading that people from the '90s and '80s are old. What the fuck was? Shut up, bitch! You fucking tin back. God damn.
Okay, so image. Take out. It didn't save, did it?
Yeah, one and the same.
Oh, there it goes.
Here, take out this fucking picture. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. All grown up.
Yeah. Yeah. She's all grown up.
All grown up.
There we go.
Fucking.
Because I really care about that person.
There's been a lot happens. So, what brought you into the live today? Do you want to be okay with Jen?
I want her to be my friend.
You totally.
Do you think that the Renaissance Center?
I have made it very clear that she will be. Me and her will be friends. Me and her will get along.
And that's fine.
It's going to take her a minute to adjust, but she will eventually.
Now
come
notice
around.
who he tells hi to.
Other people come around
Do you
too.
think it's fun what happened in
Right
front
thing
of
around.
him?
You hear her the entire
I don't
time.
care.
You see,
Why
you see who he says hi to, who he says hi to.
Hold on. Do you
But I
think
thought you didn't want to bring up all
it's
the
fun
other
what
stuff.
happened in the Renaissance Center? Answer it.
Why do you have images of my butthole?
No. And they were sent to me. Okay, I can't prevent what people send to me, and I didn't see your butthole, but again, not really so much. Just pay attention to who you says hi to.
Well, no, because you want to bring up my stuff, right? So why do you have pictures of my butthole?
Gross.
She's bringing up
Why
stuff
would I ever say
about
it to me? I
She's
have
bringing up stuff about.
Wait. She says gross, but she's the one with the pictures.
Yeah, I mean,
shit.
She wants to be the victim and the villain at the same time, and that never works. Right? She wants to be
No.
protected, but she also wants to be feared. You can't do that. You can't play both sides.
Fox. These
What's that?
motherfuckers are quick as fuck, boy. So we go from this to this.
Oh boy, okay, bam. Yeah, no, that's actually a better costume than what she did. That's the thing, like that.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Quick
About
as
me,
fuck, boy.
and I in turn asking the same thing from her. Why are we fighting?
I don't
This is what
care
I'm talking
about
about. You get defensive. You see how mad you are right now. You're getting
I'm
defensive.
fast forwarding this, doing a fair use, but listen who he addresses, and then I'm done with that part.
Let's dial it back down. You wanted me to talk to Miss Ann. I'm here to tell you. I will talk to her. I don't know why you want me to talk to her, but like I said, if Miss Ann, if you go back into the chat and you go and look at everything.
Okay, so you just said that. Okay, so you said hi to Sly. Okay, cool. Because there were posts made about things of us supporting certain people. Now,
So once again, I'm in chat, right? She's mentioned me about a dozen times now.
Yeah, quite a bit.
So, and she's like, look, pay attention to who he says hi to. Pay attention to who he says hi to. Why? My question here is simple. Why does it matter I say hi to Sly Boogie? Sly Boogie was in the private chat while I was up on panel. She wouldn't let her up. I kind of understand why. She wants to go. She wanted Anne to go at me is what she wanted. And she wanted to be able to dogpile on top of it, right? Which is fine. I could do a 2-on-1. Sometimes you got to pay double for that, by the way. I have a problem with it.
Yeah, some people are paying good money for this shit.
I'm just saying.
you said hi, that's your friend, right?
Very fucking weird. But you know what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
But anyways, okay, so
Oh,
I think I would understand George. George to me is still stuck in like high school, and like he wants to be like, it's kind of like Jenny, like he's gay. He wants everybody to know he's gay, when in actuality nobody really gives a fuck that he likes dick in his butt. Okay, nobody gives a fuck if you come up with your dick, poopy dick. Like nobody gives a fuck if you stick your dick, George. Okay, but I'm glad that that's not listening. I mean, I have friends.
Who
Too,
doesn't care?
Times William and Dudley say some god awful shit. That's why he went up on his panel. So I'm just saying. That to be one of the most flamboyant motherfucking homos I have ever fucking come across. Woo! Sorry, ain't fucking sorry. I don't give a fuck. You're too flamboyant, bruh. Okay? You're too femmy. Too fucking femmy. And but you do. Being a dude, you sure are a pussy.
I mean, look, I don't particularly like George has me blocked in his channel and has had me blocked over there for some time. I think it's hilarious that when they talk about me going after women, George is a fully around all the women, goes after no men whatsoever.
Just women. Who the fuck is this George guy?
Just women. Oh,
George who?
Oh, please.
Okay. Now, mind you, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm making breakfast.
No, you're good. Where's his channel at?
Come here, you bacony bastard.
I'll have to find his channel. All right.
Yeah, find it. Find it, you dog.
Who the fuck calls the police on fucking YouTube words? But I know somebody who did call him George. Just saying. George of the fucking or jungle fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Actually, I might. No, we ain't gonna watch George. So all right, let me fucking push play on this. Because very weird that you didn't know about it, but you came in. I didn't say slide. You said slide. That's a friend, right? This got fucking wild yesterday, but she was. All right. Be friends with whoever you want. I get it. But there was something said about William and Dudley and posted on Reddit. But okay, I was just asking, man. Don't get any type of way.
She finally checking the Reddit.
Don't get any type of way. I'm sure.
Well, okay, so I'm in chat and she notices I'm in chat and she's trying to deflect now. Ooh, don't get upset. Don't be mad. Like, bitch, you're the one who gets upset. You're the one who gets mad. Stop it.
Yeah, but I mean, if we can get her to start checking the Reddit, that's a whole new level of paranoid. Like, fucking. So hopefully she is checking that.
Reading
about
her
herself.
sent me that. So this is going to be. Let me find one that he's got. There we go. So this is going to be the George guy.
And it's still cold. Doom, how are you? Hope all is well with you. Hey, Rainbow. Rain Busy. How you doing?
Those guys as gay as the day is long.
Yeah. Yeah, not the half homos we have around here.
So, I don't know. Nobody else is live, so I came back. I gave everybody the chance to go live. Nobody wanted it, so here I am again.
Supposedly, YouTube was too much for this guy. Supposedly, he was going to depart from YouTube. And like most people, they can't give it up.
Well, I was covering a gay the other day. They're a wild bunch. Yeah.
Well,
he got kicked off of Critical Truth and got really upset about it. So
was that a Mike Cerrone? Did he go under the name Mike Cerrone?
No.
Different
some
one.
guy called Eternal Minds or some shit. But he came up in my algorithm, and it was just him bitching about getting kicked off of Critical Truth.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that episode of yours then. I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Yeah, you gotta see it because I can't wait for him to go live again. Because like he's a guy we can like you can join his panel and shit. He's fresh, and yeah, it should be interesting.
Yeah. So this guy right here is the guy who put on an RO against Jules. A 5 foot. A 5 foot nothing 55-year-old woman who, you know, doesn't even have a vehicle. Like you put an RO against a woman, like that's fucking hilarious. But hey, you know, he's not triggered by the internet.
Hey, Pink Butterfly, my favorite. Hi, Pain. Well, I just got home. I finally was able to make it out of this driveway. Oh my goodness, you want the link, Dom? Do you want to come up? You want to tell us what happened? And you were so nice to her after her mom.
I've said some crap, but if you can support people who literally can say the
he's listening to a guy called goes by the name of John Yates.
The R word. The problem is you, not the people around you. It's the people you hang with. I remember too. You know, Bud, you had this innate ability to start all this crap. And then when people start fighting back, you run to other communities, drag them in here, and then we have a bigger mess to clean up. That's all you do. All you do. You just create chaos and a mess we all have to clean up. Because you cannot handle being called out on your crap. You're like a 4-year-old child, literally a 4-year-old.
I'm gonna have to find the John Yates too now to show you that one.
Hey, is Jules in chat?
She might be. I hadn't seen her yet.
Yeah, you better not be. I'll beat your ass, Jules.
Why do you pick on her?
I don't know. I'll beat the fuck out of you, Jules.
John Yates is one of the people that kind of modeled that side of YouTube. He did a lot of the blogging for the TV shows. And he got according to YouTube, he's got like 40,000 followers, but he works at McDonald's.
hey, no, Joe's show. No, stop laughing. Hey, but
well, you know, when you work at Wendy's, it's like, how can you sit here and talk about somebody that works at McDonald's, right?
Come on, somebody's got to make that food. Come on, man.
Let's see. Let me try to find a stream where he's kind of going off.
Got order 296.
Let me see. No, this one's members only.
Got some McDoubles.
He's done quite a few streams where he's like telling his audience, "Fuck you guys," you know, like he gets drunk and then he's like, "Nobody pays attention to me. Nobody loves me anymore."
That's not true. You go to McDonald's, they pay attention to you. They pay attention to you for 8 hours.
Trying to find a bunch of the ones that he's fucking ranting and raving are the ones that he fucking put to members only. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, the members only thing is really cursed YouTube. I always hated the idea of that members only thing. I thought if I was gonna do members only content, it'd have to be something like I wouldn't put on my channel normally.
I can't find a good one. I guess let's just go with this one.
But
and he's really he's also gay.
Yeah, he's working at McDonald's. Working at the Mega Days.
You know a little bit about the John Yates guy.
Okay, well, we've been telling you in chat that it's the Doom guy, not John Yates.
What Doom?
This guy that he's going over is the Doom guy.
The Doom guy?
This is not John Yates.
Doom? Doom? Like,
Oh,
like
you talking
Doom?
about George?
Doom. Doom.
You know what George was going over?
Yes.
Oh, I don't care. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, whatever.
Oh,
well,
whoa,
you're looking.
hey,
well,
hey,
you're looking for stuff. It's not going to be on John's channel, so
Okay.
Yeah.
it's
He's
just
there, killer.
Doom. Read your chat,
Okay.
Holmes. Bye.
I was trying to search. Jesus fucking Christ! Throw a damn chocolate, you fucking women.
Damn, she put you in her place.
Shut up.
My God. Look at that. You're so put in your place like a good little boy, a good little sheep. You could do what you're told. Bitch.
You know what? Fuck every one of y'all. I was looking for the John Yates shit because John is a part of that fucking that side of fucking YouTube, and Josh Thorpe? Josh Thump? Oh damn. He's a weirdo. All right, here we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Back to this.
Sure that this was a
Back to the future.
misunderstanding with her. I'm sure it was. Hey, we all say things. We all say things. AC, I get it. I get it. Like those abuse videos that you keep putting out. I get it. I said really, really rotten things. You say things when you're angry. I get it. 100%. I get it.
Not always.
You must have known something had to have been, but I get it, dude. No. Be friends with whoever you want. I have another video that was sent to me, but I mean, some of you guys have heard this, but oh, no. Mm-mm. We are the company. We are the company we keep. That is your friend. If people are going to yell about William and yell about Deadly, this one right here is disgusting. You are friends with her. That's fine. You can't control what other people say. I'm just saying. How did you already know? So my abuse videos were terrible. I get it. I get it. I don't know what you guys think of her. You guys go into a room, and maybe you're not friends with people whose rooms you go into. I'm just saying.
Oh, cornbread. You think I need some Idol? Well, I mean, I have a tampon I can shove down your fucking...
Sarah, number one, I don't care. Okay? George is my friend. These people go in. No, absolutely not. No, George is my friend. I don't agree with this. If people are going to get on other people for saying comments like that, then they're going to be called out for it. Point blank, period, Sarah. I don't get on you for where you go into, okay?
Okay, throw you to death if you want me to. Do you want me to do that? Are you into that kind of shit? I could put my fist in your fucking mouth. Which way do you like?
I like
fist
her.
fuck your mouth? Is that what you want?
Yeah, fist fuck her mouth.
He made a big mistake. It's okay though. It's what's coming, no one can stop it.
AC, here's the thing. I'm just going to say this. We're never going to be friends. It's never going to happen. I think the fact that you instigate people, because I know who you roll for and I know who you excuse and their behaviors. I think what you did yesterday was a bunch of BS. I don't like you.
I don't like you.
I don't like it.
Why you came to this community, I have no idea. For somebody to be so open about wanting to go after somebody. Here's the thing.
What part of your content to me? I've never never lied.
How do you think content gets made in this community? Are you fucking stupid? Like, what? You'd be so open about going at me? Like, yeah, why not? What are you gonna do about it, bitch?
Chicky says, and by the way, I wasn't paying attention to chat. My bad. I was busy trying to fucking run a show. Quit paying attention to what rooms people go in. Geez, it's weird. I go where I want. It doesn't when I want, it doesn't mean I'm besties with anyone.
You co-sign for that bullshit. Okay. You let them be your friends. Do not come in here. And that's why I told you I don't like you.
I just
Asshole.
like
Rules
you.
for thee, bro.
My friend doesn't like you either.
He's out.
Mm-hmm.
George, I love you to death. I wanted to play that, whether people think it's a big thing or it's not. I actually got this from William. He sent this to me. Not that William says anything great or me or deadly or other people like you, Amzy. You say the N-word too. But because of what George's beliefs were, and he went through all that crap, people came to his home and they made fun of him and made him feel some sort of way to where he needed protection. And that's all that I'm saying. He wouldn't have come in here if he didn't know that that was what was said. Sorry. Anyway. I have a few things that I have to get done for today. Do what you will. I really don't care. I care about George. I don't like people being called out for stuff and then other people not being called out for it. That's really all I have to say. And on top of it, I don't care if George was the most horrible person in the world and I don't care what George does. When people have a heart and they understand how I feel, I will go to any ends of the earth to protect them, and not even protect them. George can stand up for himself, but what's fair is fair. I adore George. I think he's a good person, and I think what was done to him was wrong to make him feel like he wasn't safe either. And that's really all I have to say, honestly.
Oh, bitch.
So I did want what I was looking at last night. We were talking about Kelly Osbourne, right? Just to get onto something normal before I get off here.
I thought you
'Cause
said
I
you had
actually
to
have the stuff to
go.
do, and I don't want to be on all day.
Get
So
out of here.
anywho. So Kelly Osbourne her and her mother, they went to a proceeding where they went to where their father was being celebrated. And she said something that was very poignant to me because she actually is with somebody who is in a band, Slipknot, I believe. And they were talking about grief. And if you guys have seen any pictures or any videos of Kelly Osbourne, they're really, really concerned about her, thinking that she's still on the Ozempic shot. And well, Tina, Tina? Well, good morning to you too, sweetheart. Well, what's that supposed to mean, Tina? Of course you love him. Y'all are so much alike. Why did you come in here, sweetie? Yes, about the hanging thing. Yes, I just heard about that last night. Williams, I just heard about that. When was that said? I was in bed. Promise to God, I was in bed. When was that said? I don't think that George and I are alike. I really don't.
I love how she says that she didn't. George that she doesn't see how they're alike, but later on she'll say different. She contradicts herself all the fucking time.
Well, they're both batshit crazy. Like that fucking video of her husband beating the shit out of himself says it all.
Oh, you mean when he was with the ex? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't even with Jen yet, and he was doing that.
Well, bro, people just don't do that though. Like that's mental illness. And that doesn't get any better.
Kelly has just lost her father and she's talking about her body. Yeah. Look, I thought it was weird for those girls over there to have that conversation about mental health and like to slam her for her thighs. It's weird.
Hey man, girls are stupid. Sometimes. Like I know a girl, all right, I know she ain't got the money for it, but she wants to try to buy a fake ass for fake titties. And I'm like, bitch, you ain't got no money for this shit. You work at a pizza place. So, I mean, girls just spend money to spend money. They're stupid as fuck. especially when it comes to their bodies.
William's going to need to come to peace about things like that. William needs to go on his own platform and he needs to address it and he needs to stop. I do not agree with that. I do not. I didn't know if it was something that he had said before. I do not. I've spoken to Dudley about it. I told him, you know, I don't know why he says things. But no, it shouldn't have said. Tina, you're absolutely allowed to have an opinion. I'm not saying that you're not allowed to have an opinion. What I'm saying is unfortunately when somebody doesn't like somebody, instead of you standing up for yourself, you just decide not to like them either. Why don't you like George? Did you like George when he was making the dolls? You thought it was hilarious. Why are the dolls horrible now, Tina Beagle? Explain to me that. Well, I know they don't like William. They only like.
I will say this. Jen has a habit of saying that she doesn't understand. Well, you like this person, but now you don't. People can change their fucking mind.
I've never heard of that happening ever. Name one time anybody's ever changed their mind in the history of ever.
I mean, I like tacos. Kind of hard to change my mind about those.
But sometimes you like burritos.
You want some enchiladas?
Everybody wants enchiladas.
Hell yeah.
Liked him when he was in there. But you can explain that too. So Tina, my question is when George was in hanging out with y'all, did you thought the dolls were funny? How are George and I alike, Tina? Exactly, Bambi.
Exactly,
How are George and
Bambi,
I
you
alike?
stupid bitch.
Because when I was in the hive, you and I got along great. When George was in the hive, you and him got along great. What changed?
Yeah, what changed, you backstabbing
You did love
whore?
them. You did. You thought they were funny at the time. What did George do to you? Why do you think George and I are alike? Because at one time you were friends with him. I'm just asking because honestly, you gave me some really good advice about using the rag when I was cleaning. We kind of like we're okay for a second, and then the next minute you're trashing me. So I don't understand. Maybe you and I are like a faucet. But why do you think George and I are alike?
Gave great advice about using a rag. Like throw them in the trash when you're done with them.
Sarah's in here. Perfect example. Sarah goes wherever she wants to go. And if I don't like it, then I can have a big, slice of Sarah mother effing fuck you cake. But Sarah is Sarah. Sarah's going to like and do and feel any way that she wants to feel. And I can either like it or lump it. You know, she goes into KK. So I was just like, you little asshole. But you know what? Sarah's relationship with KK is different. Sarah is going to like anybody that she likes. Okay, then I stand corrected. Then why do you feel like me and George are alike?
Because
Now,
you're
let me
a
ask
gay
you this.
wad.
You don't know Bambi personally. Has Bambi done something to you? I'm just saying you don't have to agree with what everybody says because Tina, I wouldn't think that you completely hate me. You come in here. And let me ask you this, Tina. I would have to say, do I feel like your feelings are going to change? No, I don't feel like your feelings are going to change. What I do get pissed off about is the fact that you make comments about my family, but you're pictured in there with your hubby and you're online just as much as I am. And then you ask what my family.
By the way, I'm fucking finding it hilarious that Dr. Palermo is in chat, sitting here trying to tell people who lies and who doesn't lie. Like, you're a weirdo.
Who the fuck is Dr. Palermo? This sounds like a villain from Marvel.
Hold please.
Dr. Palermo. Yeah.
Dr. Palermo is this person, a fake fucking
Buddy,
doctor.
it's your girl Bambi. Unfiltered, as always. What's up, guys? More show and tell coming tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed the show and tell today. And, what do I tell you guys about natural consequences?
So I know you've had your run-ins with sandy people, dry. Let him, ladies and gentlemen, dry.
Oh, bitch. Oh, okay. I remember. This is Dr. Palermo.
This is Dr. Palermo.
I remember
She
us
calls
going
her-
over her. I remember
She called
yeah.
herself a doctor. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this
That
bitch is in
is,
fucking chat right here.
Yeah, that's unfortunate to look at. Jesus
Yeah, that's
Christ.
Can you imagine fucking that too? I can't.
Feels like a broke down ass mom. Like
Jesus.
Probably wears like jeans and jean jacket. You getting tired of me?
Anything, so I'm
Little
not trying to be a
pussy?
dick or anything, but what would yours think doing that? I'm
Yeah,
just saying, you
I
stand
got
your
up a
lane,
little
I'll
early.
stand mine. But what I will say is girl, if you ever wanted to come over and be my buddy and mod for me the way that Brenna and my friends stick up for me, because I'll tell you what, you are one hell of a freaking friend simp. Because every time I say something, and it doesn't have anything to do with Jules. It didn't have anything to do with AC. I didn't even know you guys were friends.
I wasn't gonna take any shots at Ruski because I don't know the guy. I've had a couple run-ins with him, but the dude hasn't given me any shit. I know there's some history there. I know that there's a bunch of people that will say that he's a creep, he's this, he's that, he's the other. But I don't have that relationship. So until then, I'm gonna reserve the right to shut my mouth.
Well, what if he is a creep and you let
But
that slide?
She called the
AC?
police on George.
Who says I'm letting it slide? I will call it out when I see it.
It sounds like you're letting it slide. AC,
Fuck you,
letting
CNC.
it slide. Let's start a new
CNC
show,
talking
letting
about
it slide.
white women. Look, white
Yeah.
women I'm okay with, okay? But when you have
coming
morbidly deceased women, like the bitch looks like she's wearing a mask. And not just any mask,
Man.
like a fucking like she's wearing a fucking German dude mask. She's wearing a fucking like the creep kid keeper fucking mask. Like holy
Crypt
fuck,
keeper?
no. Yeah.
Crypt
You don't remember the Crypt Keeper?
Crypt keeper. That's
Crypt.
hard.
Is that what I said?
That's a
Crypt?
hard one. Yeah, crypt keeper. That's a tough one. Fucking yeah, no, she does look like that bitch.
I mean, yeah, pretty. It's pretty. Hold on. No, I don't know. Fucking, where'd it go? Oh, that's not it. Nope. Oh, there it is. Stupid me.
You know, U.S. Marshals is still on the search for Miley Cyrus's ass.
I can't with you sometimes. I mean, look, that's a pretty good resemblance, don't you think?
Oh, very accurate.
I mean, the only difference would be the nose. Stop me when
Those
I
eyes,
lie.
those dead fucking eyes.
Oh man, the dead eyes. How about the dead entire thing? Holy fuck! I mean, I feel like they waited for
Her mouth looks like
they waited-
her mouth looks like a ventriloquist puppet.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I can't top that. All right, here we go.
George. I apologized to Jules over that. I did. And Jules took back my strike. So I don't know. You don't think for Jules. Okay. So was that a pussy ass bitch when she did it to George, or was it a pussy ass bitch when she told on her man? or calling on Bambi. Listen, Jules does what she does. This isn't really towards Jules. Tina, you took it upon yourself and came in, honey. Jules took away my strike. So this really isn't about Jules too much. This is about you. You have now made it about you and coming in here. So what you're saying is only certain people that call the police are the people that try to get people swatted, which I never did. So it's okay when somebody else does it, but it's not okay if I do it or George does it or anybody else. I'm just making sure. Listen, we're having a mature conversation. We're getting somewhere, Tina. I have no issues really with you. I'm saying you're a good friend. And Tina, thank you. I appreciate you coming in. I've got friends that ride or die for me. I just want to know, what is the difference? Okay, well, Bambi doesn't have to be worth your attention. She's worth mine. Listen, what is how you feel? What is your thoughts about other people calling, Tina? Do not. And to bring William and Dudley into it, when they were in the hive, you were friends with them. I'm just saying, I'm not co-signing what anybody does. I'm just saying, are you selective? That's fine. Listen, I hate when people come to me and call me out on shit. Girl, I get it. I get it. I'm just asking a question. That's it.
Is that why she's mad all the time?
We all fickle, girl. I get it. But I'm just asking. Okay. So what if I took your advice, Tina? Let's just say this. Well, I did. I took your advice on the rag, Tina. I did. No, it's not okay to do anything like that at all. Okay. So Tina, let's say this. Let's get to an even plateau here. So is there a chance if I ever, like, we could be, because you never really come in here. Okay. So if I do better at doing that, so are you saying that you'll come in here and hang out with all of us? Because I'm just wondering.
I love how, Tina, I love how she's trying to like caress you into like being a constant viewer over at her channel.
Please keep coming back to my channel. Please keep listening to my ramblings.
Yeah. Like Jen, there are people that will definitely come and listen to you. And then people like me will not only listen to you, but will take that content and I'll turn it into content of my own.
Yeah,
because I'm me. Yeah. Cuckoo.
I will definitely laugh at that. That fucking crazy dumb bitch.
No, we're not going to play this today. I don't care who anybody is. I don't do that stuff. You want to call anybody a poopy butt, call me a poopy butt. I've had many of nights that I was drunk and didn't make it quick enough to the bathroom. You know this. Call me a poopy butt.
Many nights where she shitted on herself. Jesus Christ.
So right there, I didn't even have to make that up. She just admitted right there for all of you, that she pooped her pants on live. She pooped her pants on live stream multiple times. That's how into it. That's how too much, internet addiction and just like relevance, all this. She's pooping herself. She's literally pooping herself to stay on here. It's horrible. It's like, yeah. Who does that? Well, Jen does that. She poops herself.
You heard it here first, everyone. Breaking news.
That's fucked up.
Just because you administer advice does not mean it needs to be taken. Absolutely, Bad Lash. I haven't seen you in here for a hot minute. Oh my God, it's the old gang. We're hanging out. Absolutely. And how are you, Bad Lash? Is there anything that we can do to work on our relationship to make it stronger or more wholesome? People don't have to take people's advice. I don't a lot of the time. What I'm asking is, I have a lot of people that come in here right around when I say something. AC came in. Now he doesn't want to be friends. Tina came in. Now she doesn't want to be friends. Bad Lash, you've come in a few times. You don't want to be friends. Now, what is up with this? Are you coming in to be friends or are you coming in to stick up for somebody? Which, again, it don't matter.
So there she goes, mentioning me
Hey,
again.
Slapaho. Okay, so I guess Tina has left the building. Wonderful. Please try to think of your kids trying to be a better person. How do you know I'm not thinking about my kids?
Pooping yourself on here.
How do you know I'm not thinking about my kids? Am I on here ranting? Am I on here going, F you, mother effer? You don't think my kids, or maybe one or two, don't know what's going on with me, or they don't watch my lives or anything? They do. I've been a mother for, sheesh, the last.
I mean, do you really want, like, Fox, I know you don't have any kids, but if you had kids, would you really want them watching your content?
If I had kids, I wouldn't be pooping myself on a live stream.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I've been taking care of my damn kids. I'll be teaching my kid how to skate. Man, I wouldn't be fucking doing this. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. I do this shit because I'm a fucking craft single, man. I don't want to go out today. I gotta fucking, fuck, man. I probably could go out and skate right now. It'd be a lot healthier, but I want to do this because this bitch is crazy and whatever. But I ain't got no responsibilities.
Tina says, unlike AC, I don't want to be your friend. I have a lot of feelings about her. None of them are friendly.
Well, her kids are fully grown though. They're out of the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's an old grandma.
Well, no. I think one of her kids is still younger. I want to say the girl is the one that lives with dad, and then I think if I remember correctly, the boys are out of the house.
Okay, so she ain't really got no responsibility. Fucking as a parent, she ain't really got nothing going on other than this. So what do you expect her to do? Watch Wheel of Fortune or spill her guts and poop her pants online? I mean, it's kind of selfish choice,
Mm-hmm.
Or she ain't got no kids to worry about.
Oh, I stand corrected. Hold on. Brandy's going to come through with the info we need. No, all adults. Youngest is 18 years old. Okay, so I was thinking 17. This Sunday is 18 years old. This Sunday is 26. The daughter is 22. The youngest is 18, also a girl. I thought it was two boys and a girl. Okay, I had that wrong.
Them kids are grown. So she's manic because they really probably don't give a fuck about what she's got going on right now. They don't want to talk to her. They don't care. And I can't imagine how painful that is as a mom, to have your kids just not give a fuck about you. It's one of the reasons I just don't want to have kids is because they grow up and they stop giving a fuck about you. They stop caring. They come back eventually sometimes, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they just hate you forever.
Well, I mean, as a parent, you want your kids to grow and then go and live their lives. Like you lived your life. Now it's time for them to leave the nest and go, fly, little birdies, So it's not so much that they forget about you. I mean, my kids have come back to see me a couple of times here and there, but they're out living their life,
Whatever, AC. Your kids are mid.
You know what? You're just selfish. That's what it is. You're selfish.
That's pretty much a fourth of my life. You only know of me from 5 years ago. Maybe what people say or things that happened in my past, but respectfully, you don't know them. They're good people. Probably the only thing I've ever done right in my life, and I've said that. Definitely not online 24 hours a day, honey. Oh my God, if I did, my eyeballs would pop out. But you have to use that same energy. I'm an adult, Tina. I'm going to do me at the end of the day. Don't worry about me.
So I go live 5 times in a day. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying. Really, the only reason I did this was because of George. You guys can do what you want. See? So, AC, honestly, before I block you, I think what you did yesterday when you got up on panel, I think you blew smoke up Anne's ass. I think you're very, very disrespectful because you don't like her. And Anne is another person that I care about. I deal with people like you. I went to school with people like you.
I was disrespectful? Wow, that's some bullshit right there.
You didn't even play but like 5 minutes of the interaction anyways. How's the audience supposed to fucking get an idea of how rude or how kind he actually was? Like,
Some bullshit.
fucking, yeah, absolutely. Jen, you're not being fair to your audience. You're not giving a fair criticism. You're not even playing the video on screen because you refuse to screen share, you lazy bitch. Like, I hate her. I hate you, Jen. And there's so many reasons. I'm not even one of your kids, and I hate you. Okay.
You're right. I blocked you because you're in rooms talking about my mom, calling me a giddler.
Giddler.
You are a giddler. You are a fucking giddler. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I'm going to say this as nicely as I can because even if I didn't even mention you really, but you came in. But here's the thing, AC. I don't know what it is.
See right there. That once again, lying fucking bitch. Lying fucking bitch. Okay.
That whole, I was going to say this to you and your fucking thing. No, you weren't. No, you weren't, you little coward. You weren't going to say shit. That's what you were going to say.
Jen. You mentioned me probably about 20 times before I ever commented in your chat. See, there you go again, lying about shit. This is why no one can believe anything that comes out of your fucking mouth.
Then
And then when I shut up for a minute, I get my little moments. I'm animated right now. Leave me the fuck alone. Then I shut up for a minute. Shut up. I'm trying to do something here. Then I shut up for a minute. I shut up and I let you fucking run your mouth, right? And then you bring me up again and 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 again. I mean, as much as like you claim that you don't do things, you do them. Like right here. I'm not lying. I don't lie. You just lied. Well, I hardly ever mentioned you. Oh, do we need a fucking number count on how many times you fucking brought me up? No. Yes. Fucking idiot. And you wonder why I call you a retard. Because you do retarded shit like this. Fucking retard.
Yeah, so those kids didn't learn from her. What a school system.
Damn. Really? I appreciate that.
It's in you that feels like, and primarily it is women, AC. I'm not saying always, but primarily it is. I didn't say, oh, shut up. Oh, wait, we have another one. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh my God, I loved that hairdo back in 2023. I loved it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anywho, hey, JR Boston. So this is what I think, AC, and know anything to you. I knew a lot of people like you.
No, she hasn't.
I know a lot of people like you. So I know some of the things that I say it's going to end up. You know what really bugs me is you saying the F word and using the Lord's name in vain on Deadly's panel. Then you go, absolutely. It is very, very, very hypocritical. You are right. I have said that. You are right. 100%. No, I shouldn't be saying that because I absolutely love God and I absolutely do pray. And God probably looks at me. And not to mention, actually, one of my kiddos got really pissed about me using the F-bomb. 100%, Tina. And that's why I haven't kicked you out. Well, hello, Patrick Patterson. You have adult children who watch how you behave and they know everything about your fetishes just well. Absolutely not, Patrick. I think that there are a lot of people outside the internet that try to get a hold of them and try to mess with their heads. I absolutely do. Now you're blocked, sir. No more talk about butts. That stuff's just really, really weird. I know another. Anyway, AC, this is what I think, honey, okay? I went to school with people like you. There was actually a guy that Yeah, I am going to do a craft. I'm going to do a lamp actually that Sally Mae told me about. AC, what I've realized about you is pretty much what Jamie has said, that he just wants to see me homeless and he wants to watch me go insane and stuff like that. And AC, that's fine, but I don't want you to come in here again. I really think, I don't know, maybe if it was your high school life. I don't know if it was. You're right, Tina, 100%. Nobody wants to hear an apology tour, 100%.
Hold on, I know where she's pause. I know where she's going with this. Hey, see, were you picked on in high school? Didn't you do sports when you were in high school?
I did a lot of things in high school.
Yeah, but you weren't like picked on. You weren't a fucking like you know, you weren't that kid being shoved into lockers.
I think not in high school. I was kind of I was kind of the jack of all trades though. Like I was a class clown. I was into sports. I did band. I did a lot of things.
Okay, see, yeah, you got around. You were that guy. You were always everywhere.
I was everywhere. Like I wasn't particular to one group. Like I was kind of like the way I am here online. I'm everywhere. That's how I was in high school.
Yeah, you weren't some nerd like fucking being picked on playing, video games or like Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that, goth kid or something like that. But that's what she's trying to go. That's what she's trying to peg you at. Oh, you probably got picked on in high school, blah blah blah. Jen, maybe you did, bitch. Like fucking goddamn, stop. And even if you did, like fucking, even if your high school life was hell, who gives a fuck? You had kids and screwed that up, like successfully. That's the only thing you've done in your stupid fucking life. You can't work a job, right? You can't do shit with your life. You can't do shit with your live streams. You can't even fucking share a screen. Can't tell you how many times I've tuned in here and you're just fucking crapping out about your stupid shitty life living in your fucking house but sleeping in a twin bed. Right? Like that makes any fucking sense. Let's see.
I don't think you were talking about her. I think maybe you were talking about Whitney. Anyway, AC, here's the thing. I don't look to be friends with you. I'm going to do my best that I can to ignore you. That I don't care, AC. You're up there on a panel.
Mind you, she's doing her best she can to ignore me. But she's going to respond to almost everything that I say.
With him. You are the company you keep, sir. Because you want to show my old stuff that happened when you weren't in the community, AC. You're right. I am almost 50, and you're almost 52, sitting online all day as well with headphones and a dirty wall.
Okay. I mean, my question to her, the one that she just flew right by. Why are you living in the high school days? Yeah, she's talking about the studio because it's like behind me. Oh, hold on. Because behind me, the fucking it's unfinished wall.
Who cares? That looks like what a guy would have. Like any given guy. Man, you're starting to get some salt in that pepper. Look at that. Getting old. Goddamn. Look at that. Father AC. Grandfather AC.
I'm waiting to fluff it out a little bit so I can go get it like a haircut done. And it be like a good haircut.
Looking like George Lopez.
I was thinking more like a Paul Wall, like an H-Town, like fade, like a high fade.
Oh, I heard you guys are talking about WAS 5000. That's sad. Started Swish Your House.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, man. That was a big part of like 2002, 2003 for me when I was a kid, and like up to like 2010, 2012. Man, that really introduced me to rap. I didn't really give a fuck about rap too much until like I started seeing it on Fuse. Yeah, if anybody remembers Fuse.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Anyway, you can stay, but this is my opinion. You guys have your opinions. I have mine. What my opinion is maybe your high school life wasn't that great. I don't know what a woman has done to you, or maybe a woman like me.
Okay, it's still on the whole fucking thing about the high school shit.
If you did sports,
Jen.
you were part of something. If you did band, you were part of something. So I mean, it's like
Right.
you probably had a good time and had friends.
I did. I had a great time in high school. However, high school for me was 23 years ago, 24 years ago. Okay. 24 years ago. I've done a lot of stuff between then and now. The idea that like, you know, I'm still living in the high school days. I'm not. You're the one who brings this up all the time.
You see, your kids don't have fucking restraining orders against you. Yeah, I mean, like, her kids literally can't get away from her legally. Like, they have to get away from her and involve police. Like, it's that bad.
Yeah, like my last year of high school was 01. High school was long and gone.
2001?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 43.
Man, you're like ancient. You're so old. You're probably gonna die tomorrow. Like,
probably. That sounds about right.
You're gonna have a heart
We all
attack.
gotta die someday. We all gotta die someday.
God. Fucking ancient.
But no. I mean, look. Once again, like Jen is almost 50, right? And she's constantly talking about like the high school shit. Look, once again, I had fun in high school, but I'm not constantly going, you know, like, ooh, back in the day when people used to throw you in lockers. Oh, ooh, you must have get picked on a lot. Okay. Like, does that hurt my feelings? I don't live vicariously through like my old days. Like if I'm gonna live vicariously through anything, I'll do it through my kids. My kids that went and graduated high school and went on to go and into this world, right?
And not have restraining orders.
And not have restraining orders. Yeah. My kids don't have restraining orders on me. My daughter calls me probably a little too much, but my oldest daughter calls me like at least once a day, if not twice, to just say, Dad, I love you. I just wanted you to know, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Can I have $50?
I mean, look, the $50 may or may not be a question that she asks, but still.
But those kids love you. They love you to death. They think of the world of their dad. Even
They
though he
love
is
money,
Mexican.
but they do love Dad. All right. They love when Dad hands them money.
Like those kids, they do adore you. But I mean, her kids, man, they literally, like, one of them's gonna come out and write a book about their fucking time with their abuse with their mom. It's getting that bad. Like, you're gonna see one of them kids on Oprah. You know, I survived Jen Bailey. I'm just gonna. It's only a matter of time.
But
and like,
once again, Jen,
she talks like she's guilty. She always talks like this thing when she does this shit. When she talks about her kids, you notice she always talks like she's a guilty person. You ever listen to her talk about that? Oh yeah, no, my kids. Yeah, maybe they will come out, or people are trying to get a hold of them. Yeah, I've never worried about that with you. Like when fucking a certain avian faggot came after you and was trying to go after you and your family and shit. I never heard you sweat one time about like, oh no, he's gonna call my kid, he's gonna call my daughter. Oh my god, he's gonna like, because you didn't give a fuck. You were secure in all of that. Not her. You fucking call one of them kids and you call TMZ, you got yourself a fucking cool 50,000. Like that bitch has got it fucking. Oh, her problems are. Ooh. Anyway, go ahead.
I guess before we get back into this, once again, Jen, this whole thought process that you have about high school days and lockers, you know, I feel like this is all projection. Like this is what happened to Jen when she was in high school. People picked on her. They talked all the shit on her. They made fun of her every chance that she got. They stuck her in those fucking lockers. They gave her wedgies. They gave her swirlies. This is why Jen talks about it all the time. It's because it was done to her. Stop me when I lie.
I don't know. I
Me?
think she was a slut.
I don't get it.
I think she was a slut in high school. I swear. Like she
I
seemed
don't
like a
doubt that
slut.
she wasn't that. I don't doubt that she wasn't that. Yeah.
I think
Let's
that
make
she-
no mistake about it. But just because you know, she wasn't made fun of, or she was made fun of, doesn't mean that people weren't trying to stick their dicks in her. Especially if she was giving it up.
What's fucked is like I think she was a slut like in high school, and she tried to like use that same logic with her kids' friends, and that's where the disconnect. I'm just like, okay, now you're a fucking creep. Like you just, ugh. It's like she watches too much porn or something.
Damn, blame Katie all over again.
Yeah, shit.
Maybe stuffed in the locker for 50 million reasons because of your mouth. I get it. My mouth don't get me anywhere, AC. But I'm not your friend. I don't ever want to be your friend. I don't want you to call me or call my phone again, which is going to get changed anyway. I would like, and this is just it, whether you take the advice or leave it, that's on you. My husband did nothing to you. In fact, he has nothing to do with any of this. Okay.
He doesn't even want you on here.
I block you, AC, because I find it very creepy that when I go live, and I'm very, very sorry, sir, but you've only been around for 4 or 5 years and all of us have a history. It's kind of like trying to fit you see one of those.
So the fuck what? You have a history with these people. At one point, you had no history with these people. At one point, you were the new girl. Nobody told you, like, what?
Well, the thing about the internet is like that's not an excuse anymore because you said, oh, you haven't been here. You haven't been here. Well, the thing about the internet is everything's logged nowadays. Everything's like cataloged and we can catch up at lightning speed. Honestly, it takes me maybe a weekend to catch up on any given person's drama and be invested in it and have an opinion, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not an excuse anymore. The whole you haven't been here. Well, yeah, I haven't been here, but I caught up. Like, fucking ain't that hard.
To at least have a good sense of like how you know certain relationships happen. Like you can have that. Like there's times where like not everything's documented. Like
oh, no, I hate that
I
shit.
guess for like our side of YouTube, like we try to like clip as much as we can because there's just so many people that will come back and say, "Oh, I never said that," when you actually did.
Yeah, that never happened. Yeah.
But there are times and periods where like all the information isn't there, but I mean you can get enough information to like have some kind of idea of like how a lot of this stuff played out. We'll go.
Play school things where you have all the shapes and you got to put the little shape in. AC, I'm very sorry. I mean, go where you're celebrated, but we all have in our community, even including Jules, we all have a history. All you know about me is the bad stuff and things that I have said. You are not part of the community. I'm sorry. You're never, ever, ever going to be a part of my life or a part of the community.
Pause. Oh, fuck you for that. So fuck you for that one.
That's pretty good.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Dr. AC. Dr. AC.
Son of a bitch.
AI, man.
Son
It's
of
a
a
curse,
bitch.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that AI
Curse.
shit's fucking.
Oh, stop it, Chicky. Your name was right there.
Now I forgot what I was gonna say.
We all have a history. All you
Oh, the
know
history
about
thing.
me is the
Okay.
bad stuff and things that I have said. You are not part of the community. I'm sorry. You're never, ever, ever going to be a part of my life or a part of the community. My husband has not.
Look, I never said I was part of the community over there. Like, we do our own shit over here.
Do you want to be part of that community?
I mean, do you see me being a bee?
Do you want to be part of that world?
I mean, where's Sophie at? Sophie, like, do you want me part of y'all's community? I mean, do I need to? What is wrong with you people?
I see it still.
I just got sent something. Hold on.
Yeah, send Wawa over there. Yeah, no, I agree. Send Wawa over to the fight. Absolutely. They can have him. I hate that guy. I hope that guy
You
falls
see
into a
this shit?
volcano.
Check the group chat. Fucking bitches, man. Y'all fucking making me. Y'all are fucking me up over here. But the idea that I am part, like I want to be part of your community. I don't give a fuck what community is what, what people belong to what community. I don't. I'm going to go where the fuck I want to go. Workyverse. I went there, hung out, still go there from time to time. Sam Hill, he has his own little shit with like 30 people. The Shaw is what he calls it. I fucking go over there all the time. Don't care. RDA, go over there. Don't care. I don't rep them. Doesn't mean I'm against them. Doesn't mean I'm for them. It means I'm entertained enough to show up in places that I want to, where I want to go. The entertainment I want to be around. I've gone and hung out with the mean girls. I ain't no mean girl. Oh, fuck you for that. What kind of bullshit? Oh my God, this fucking asshole.
Look at that. Looks like you got your hair cut by that one dude who's like, the sharpest razor in the city.
Y'all are
he looks so angry
Edgar.
You should go get one of them wigs.
Dude, when I was almost 300 pounds, my face didn't look that damn fat.
Damn, look at that. Look at that chub.
Dude, I hit 300 pounds and my face did not look like that. That's not even Jesus.
You look like you are about 7 layers deep in a 7-layer bean dip.
Good shit right there.
Picture. Look at this.
Bean dip is good. Here we go.
It is good.
Nothing that he wants to say about you. In fact, my husband, just looking at it, is more of a man than you will ever be, and taller. So now you're blocked.
Oh, there she goes, blocking me again.
We know who you are, but welcome. You can stay.
Global reporter Jen, we're here for you.
It's asylum, sir. ASY. But anyway. What would he just comes in and he tries to piss me off because unfortunately that's what he does for a living. I don't want to be his friend. I think that I think he's a creep. No, I didn't say you were Jules. That never came out of my mouth. I said, welcome. Thank you for coming in. But if you want to say that, I think if you're not Jules, then you're not Jules. All right. I stand corrected. Good morning anyway.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Again, this really isn't about Joel. From what I know, if she could update it on her community tab, I didn't get an email about it. But at least Tana came in. She could go trash me in any other room, but she came in today. She called me out about things.
Yeah, I need to sit down with that AI shit and kind of learn how to work it a little bit better. I've made a couple of pictures here and there.
I guess people are making AI girlfriends
I don't
and
really
then
know who you're friends with.
abusing them verbally.
Maybe you don't have any friends.
Like I was reading about this.
How? I mean, do you back this up? Thank you, Corn Television, whoever you are. Do you back that up?
Very fucking weird. But you know what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But anyways, okay, so I don't understand George. George to me is still stuck in like high school, and like he wants to be like, it's kind of like Jenny, like he's gay. He wants everybody to know he's gay, when in actuality nobody really gives a fuck that he likes dick in his butt. Okay, nobody gives a fuck if you come out with dirty dick, poopy dick. Like nobody gives a fuck where you stick your dick, George. Okay, but
She keeps going over this.
No, she's really triggered by this. She's really triggered by this. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, look, when Jen was trying to talk about Jamie being gay, I didn't get mad. I didn't go live for Jamie. Jamie could defend himself. But the moment that someone says anything remotely against fucking George, who doesn't even like her ass, like really? Like you're gonna go defend him? Fucking idiot.
I mean,
I want you to keep in mind, hold on real quick. I want you to keep in mind, she said she was going to go now 20 minutes ago. So she said she had to leave 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, well, I guess spoiler alert, this stream's like an additional
I
30
know.
minutes.
I know. I'm counting.
I'm not gonna play the last 30 minutes. I'm trying to get to a certain point, and then I'm gonna kill it from there because she goes into some content that's just boring as fuck. But here we go.
She's always boring as fuck. She's a fucking show.
No, I don't disagree with that part. Well, the entertaining part, like.
Well, no, you have a shirt that says so. Look at that. Look at that very real picture. Because here at the shit show, we do not use AI. We're firmly against the use of artificial intelligence. We like to give people jobs, right? We like to make sure that people are employed here, that there's always a human element to the shit show, so to speak. So AI definitely not being used here. This picture, very real. This definitely happened. All of this really, really happened.
I saw a news feed that came out that said Microsoft got scammed for like a couple $1 million by a group of people that were presenting AI, and it was authentic Indians is what it was. They were Indian people behind all of the programming or whatever, and it wasn't actual AI. It was just a bunch of Indians at a call center. So I thought that was fucking hilarious. Fucking
like the cockroaches
authentic
in
Indians.
the world.
AI, everyone, authentic Indians.
I'm not going to throw a strike. I've learned what it is like to throw a strike. So fight me. That's fine. I know. And I don't even have the boobs to shake them to be moneymakers. Sarah, what's up with that?
I never fucking come across. Woo! Sorry, ain't fucking sorry. I don't give a fuck. You're too flamboyant, bruh. Okay? You're too femmy. Too fucking femmy. And for being a dude, you sure are a pussy. I mean, who the fuck calls the police on fucking YouTube words? George.
Anyway, Sly, here's what I think, honey. I think that you want to fit in. I think you want to look like the big.
Look, for people that are not from our side of YouTube, If you're fans of George, if you're not, I don't care. I've never cared. Like, y'all people hang out where the fuck y'all wanna. I went to go hang out with George or in George's chat, and I got blocked there really fucking quick because I go and venture to places like Jules' channel. I'm not in the middle of their fight. I'm there for the drama. I'm there to be entertained. And for sure, not taking sides, but I think what he's pulled has been a bunch of bitch ass moves. That's just shit from I've seen. Y'all are entitled to your own opinions, but I think when you take words from the internet and you make that the reason why you're going to go at someone, why you're going to take him to court and get a restraining order, that's a bitch move.
Big white nighter. I don't know what's going on with the old kind of thing. Maybe you have sinuses. Maybe there's some drippage. I don't really know. We only promote here. Bye. Sir, you are a persistent little devil. Hey, Wanda. Go where you're celebrated. It's great. Really don't care. Anyway, so we're going to cover something about mental health real quick. We're going to go through it. Wanda, how are the squirrels? They're very beautiful. If you guys have not seen Wanda's page, check her out on IG. Not only does she have fabulous, wonderful hair, she feeds squirrels and they're beautiful. Absolutely. So who is generically Jen? Who are you? Dudley can come in here. I don't have a problem with Dudley coming in here. I don't agree at all with what the fuck William said. At all. I don't. And he knows I would tell him that. What I'm saying is there are other people doing the same thing. Amzie has done it. I saw the Reddit post. I did see it. You cannot pinpoint certain people. It doesn't work like that. That's the way I feel. Point blank, period. Okay. So what we are going to cover today, the mental health illness, because I am the mental health guru or whatever you call it, okay? And I like covering it, and I'm going to cover it real quick. We're going to go through it really, really quick. And what we're going to cover today is panic attack disorder. I myself, probably one of the reasons that I got hooked on benzo.
Oh, man. I love how she's trying to paint herself as the arbiter and truth of everything mental health. Jen, you need help. You're not good at giving the help. How are people supposed to take advice from you when you are the one who needs it the most? Stop me when I lie. By the way, I think
everybody should get mental help, to be honest with you. But Jen, especially, is just fucking retarded.
I thought so. Real quick, I'm gonna play this because this is kind of what Sophie's talking about.
I've never put a can to my face. I had something delivered to me when I wasn't well 2 years ago. And I never did. I've never put anything up my nose except my finger and a pixie stick, grape flavored, in third grade. I highly doubt that that constitutes something. And that is, all of this, I believe, is alleged. Like, ACB, I need you to reach out to me.
No way!
Yeah, that happened. I mean, have you ever done a benzo?
No, I have not. I'm not a big pill guy. I don't believe in pills. I think they're gross.
Yeah, I mean, she tried to say that she didn't ever do drugs, and then she did a line of benzos, which is funny because benzos is in a pill form. You take them like with water.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I just don't fuck pills. I'm not doing that. I hate pills. I hate like Advil. I'll probably take like maybe like for a really bad headache. I don't get headaches very often, right? But when I do, I'll take like Advil or something. People who do that shit though. Sugar grits, you got more balls than I do. You know, I hear that's the fresh maker.
All right, let me get rid of this.
So diazepam, lost my mind and had horrible withdrawals.
Hey, Joe.
It's because when I was 19 years old, I had had something done, and I had taken a medicine, and this was when I was with my adoptive parents, my adoptive dad. And I felt like I was fine for a second. And I really thought like my throat was constricted. Abso-freaking-lutely was constricted. I thought I was going to stop breathing. Right. And this is the start of the benzodiazepine usage, 100%. Okay. If you guys have dealt with this, let me know. Panic attack symptoms include a rapid heart rate, trembling, shortness of breath, chest pain, dizziness, nausea, sweating, and feelings of unreality and detachment. I don't know if you guys have dealt with it, but that's how I feel. I honestly feel like, and it's been times when I've smoked pot where I felt like my freaking chest was exploding.
I don't know. I thought you liked to be a beaner. What happened? Not so much. Not so much no more. Life ain't so good now, is it? Being a beaner, huh? Yeah.
Oh my god. I fucking hate you.
What happened? Oh boy.
Exploding.
Look there.
What do you mean? What's code 6? What do you mean? What's code 6? Other symptoms include chills or hot flashes, a fear of dying or losing control, and a sense of choking. Symptoms often peak within minutes and can be overwhelming, sometimes mimicking a heart attack. Physical ailments are rapid heartbeat, pounding heart, and or palpitations, respiratory shortness of breath, a smothering sensation, or feeling of choking. Fun or not so fun fact, that is how I met Vince. I had my own apartment when I first started out in a low income place with an elevator, and I felt like I was fucking smothering, and I called, and he was the person on the run. Not on the run, but you know. So basically when I have a panic attack, it probably lasts, I don't know, like 30 to 40 minutes. And it does make you feel like, oh, okay. Sorry, Keith. Yes.
I'm going to go on the record of saying I don't think this woman has ever had a fucking panic attack.
No, I think she's definitely faked a couple though.
Yeah. I don't think she has any fucking idea of like what a panic attack is.
Watch your back, Jules. Watch your back.
Tell you what, is anyone going live next?
I don't know. Fucking, who knows?
Well, I'm asking the chat, fucker, not you.
Well, look at you, so pretty in dress. Look at that shit. And glasses.
I look horrible in a dress. Stop it.
No, look at this gay C, man. I'll give you one guess at who made this.
Oh, I know.
Look at that shit. Oh, we need to send this to Connie. Where is this? We need to send this person to Connie.
You would send this to Connie.
I wish. I heard it. Well, I heard Andrew sent him some boxes, pack up his shit.
While I was trying to start up in Lucy's VC. Oh, I might go to the Lucy's VC then. I might be intrigued to play a little bit in there.
All right. Everybody to that VC, except the not cool people. All right.
I'm going to drop the link again for the Lucy server. If y'all guys want to go over there, y'all can. I always try to give the warning. It is a free-for-all server. There are no mods. There's no pleading to anyone. Have some thick skin and enjoy the fun. There's a lot of shit that goes down in there. JoJo's old server we kind of took over as well, which is actually pretty fucking hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, now he has no accounts. He has 0 Discord accounts. We took the second one away. Oh man,
yeah. Their war room, is obsolete at the moment because it's like we currently occupy that entire. Yeah, we currently occupy that fucking server, and it goes to show you, like, as many times people like they're like, yeah, they can't run us off, they can't do this. We run this place, and then we just show up in there, and then we just take the bitch over.
Oh yeah,
this is what, like, the third server we've taken over like this.
Oh yeah, it's been bad. It's freaking JoJo. God damn, he can't do anything right.
This is like the third server that we've just like manhandled. Like, bitch, it's ours. Like,
yeah.
I mean, well, what's the dude that Shiz used to get into it with all the time? Coded isn't even in the fucking Lucy server anymore.
Oh no, that was the whole reason I joined. That was the whole reason to join that server. And then, like, he's just fucking gone. No, I just have Spider Dog, and Spider Dog barely shows up anymore. Fucking gosh, yeah. Getting tired. All right.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 hours, 33 minutes into the stream, 96 people, and you're watching us. I want to say thank you to everybody that showed up. Thank you, Fox, for coming up on panel. Thank you to the replay crew. Those are the guys that always come in well after we go off air to watch all this crap. Don't know why they do it, but they do it. And shout out to everybody that donated to the show. Really do appreciate you guys when y'all do that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please go do so. Hit the little bell. That way you know when we go live. If one of the mods could drop the link to the main channel. Why are you making my face fat? I hate you. I fucking hate you. But if one of the mods could drop the link to the Authority Check channel, that is my old channel that I'm revamping up. If you're not subscribed, go hit that channel up. And you ain't got to go home, but you sure as hell got to get the fuck up out of here. Go and get.
I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. I know the version of me. Is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? And would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. 'Cause the love that she gave that we made wasn't able to make it out for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me it all till you died, till you died? But I ask you Well, I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle